Saying Goodbye to Lulu, written by Corinne Demas, illustrated by Ard Hoyt. When my dog Lulu got really old, she couldn't climb the stairs anymore. She'd wait for me at the bottom, and her tail would go thump thump. Sometimes she didn't hear me calling her, and when we went on walks, she stayed close beside me because she couldn't see well. When Lulu couldn't walk anymore, I would carry her out to the grass. When she couldn't see or hear at all, she could still smell. She would lift her head to sniff the outside world. I fed her from my hand and held her water bowl so she could drink. I put all her dog toys, her squeaky, her rawhide chew, and my old slipper nearby her. At night, I covered her with my blue sweater, the one she always pulled off my chair and curled up with when I wasn't home. "Sweetheart, you can't make her well again," Mommy said at dinner time. I kicked the leg of the table. "I know that," I said. I lay down beside Lulu and stroked her back. Her fur was soft and fuzzy, but underneath, I could feel her bones. She licked my hand. She could still lick. "I love you, Lulu," I said, but she already knew that. "We'll get another dog after Lulu," Daddy said. "I don't want another dog. I want Lulu back the way she used to be," I said. I wanted Lulu to come dashing out to meet my bus when I came home from school. I wanted Lulu to play catch with my old ball and bring it back, even when I threw it as far as I could throw. I wanted Lulu to go mucking in the stream with me and climbing on the rocks with me and exploring in the woods with me. I wanted Lulu to race me up the stairs to bed and bark until Daddy came to read us our goodnight story. One day, Lulu couldn't stand up. She slept all day. She didn't eat. She wet her bed. "It's like when she was a newborn puppy," Mommy said. "That was before I was born." "What was she like then?" I asked. Her eyes weren't open, and she couldn't see. She couldn't stand up, and she didn't eat real food yet. She slept all the time, said Mommy. When I came home from school the next day, Mommy told me Lulu was dead. She took me on her lap, and we both cried. "Do you want to see her and say goodbye?" Mommy asked. I wanted to say goodbye, but I was afraid to. Mommy held me close. It was Lulu's body, but so still. Still as the floor or the walls or the chair. Mommy reached out and ran her hand along Lulu's back. She held my hand so I could touch Lulu's fur. It was soft and fuzzy. I wanted to say goodbye to Lulu, but all I could do was cry. We put Lulu in a box with her favorite toys and a sock from each of us that smelled like us. We covered her with my blue sweater. We buried the box in the backyard. "We'll have to wait till spring to plant something here," said Mommy, but I already knew that. I put a stone with sparkly bits of mica in it to mark the place. I wanted to say goodbye to Lulu, but all I could do was cry instead. I missed Lulu every day. I missed the sound of her tail going thump thump while she waited for me at the bottom of the stairs, and the smell of her when she licked my hand, and the feel of her soft fur. When springtime came, we planted a cherry tree with pink flowers by her grave. Lulu's tree, I called it. I knelt in its small circle of shade. I stroked the new, fresh green grass. "Goodbye, Lulu," I said softly. Now, it is almost summer. We're getting a new puppy when he is old enough to leave his mother. I go to visit him. His eyes are closed and he can't see. He can't stand and he can't eat real food yet. I hold him in my arms. He sniffs my hand and then he falls asleep. I stroke his soft fur. When he's bigger, we'll play together under Lulu's tree. "You're not Lulu," I whispered to him. "Still, I'll love you too." But I think he already knows that.